Birdman for Birdman on the Mountain and White Mountain Independent Television, hanging out here at White Mountain Independent. It's time for the Sholo Community Shout. This morning I've got with me this wonderful young lady. How are you?
You're kind.
So it's Linda Bohn. How are you?
I'm good.
And
Very good.
You're with Ballet White Mountains.
Yes, I'm the director and owner.
Director
of Ballet
and
White.
owner. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, and you know, I see your sign when I drive down White Mountain Boulevard, or where is it?
Up in
there?
Pine Top.
Yes. Is it Boulevard or Road or Street? I never understand
that one's Boulevard.
Boulevard. Okay. I never understand where exactly it changes. So
I don't.
It's like, or we could just say AZ 260, and everybody goes, "What's that?" Yeah. But yeah, no, I see your sign, and of course I see your car around town.
Yes.
So, how long has Ballet White Mountains existed?
I opened the studio in Pine Top in 2011, October.
2011. Okay.
Yeah.
And so you've been running up and running since then.
Right. We moved on to the main road, the 260, the White Mountain Boulevard in Pine Top, 2 years ago.
Oh, wow.
Or a year and a half ago.
And what kind of classes and students? I'm assuming is it all ballet, or are there other dance as well? Or
No, we have a variety.
Okay.
We've got, certainly ballet is the foundation, because if you are skilled in ballet, you can do the other kinds of dance as well, and better. So we have what we call accelerated ballet for those that really want to learn the skill in a serious way. Not necessarily being professional, but in a very progressive way. We have tap, we have musical theater, we have jazz, we have adult ballet, adult tap. So there's a variety of things that we do, and we just have fun.
Okay.
Love dance.
So I have an interesting question since you're here, because
Sure.
my wife and I had this discussion the other night. We were trying to figure it out, because we know a female is called a ballerina, but males are pretty important in ballet, aren't they?
It's very.
Yeah, for foundation and for some of the lifts and things like that, and also for some of the storytelling. But what's a male
Called?
Yeah, it's not a ballerina.
No. Actually, you've got, because ballet started in France as being really codified as technique, you've got the French language.
Oh, okay.
So when I was in Germany and I did a bit of teaching, I could teach. My German was not real good, but my French for ballet was fine.
Oh.
So what you had is a première danseuse, which was the female,
Okay.
and the danseur, which was the male.
Okay.
Okay. Ballet has actually advanced in a lot of different ways, has become much more contemporary. Ballet now, the dancers really have to be skilled in a lot of variety of dancing, not just classical ballet. But they're now called principal dancers.
Oh, okay.
So that doesn't give a male or a female. Okay,
Yeah.
It just says principal dancer, because the dancers are now so skilled,
Very
and
good.
so there's so many. There's not just one male and one female that are the top dancers of the company. That's what I'm really saying. If you look at Ballet Arizona, he has many principal dancers. Then there's soloists, and then there's what we would call the corps de ballet, which again is a French term. Okay. Ballerina is thrown around. We have budding ballerinas, and we have petite ballerinas of 3 and 4. So the budding ballerinas are about 4 and 5. Then we've got pre-ballet and ballet 1 and so on.
Very interesting. Cool. Now, you're here specifically today to talk about an event that a lot of people associate with ballet. And so tell us what that is.
The Nutcracker.
The Nutcracker.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's, of course, Tchaikovsky's Nutcracker Suite.
Right.
Which is also a ballet. How do you guys perform it, and when is it, and where is it, and all that kind of stuff?
Okay. It's December 16th.
Okay.
And I want to make sure that the audience listening will know that it's the 16th.
Okay. And is that a Friday or Saturday?
Saturday.
Saturday, the 16th. Okay.
And we've got 2 performances. And the reason, going back just real quick, we've had it set on the 9th as a first date.
Oh,
And we're
okay.
trying to make sure everybody gets the 16th.
16th, okay.
Because we had to do that because there was 2 large events happening in the communities around
Right.
that would have taken a lot of our public. So we did it.
Yeah.
You know, we changed it to the 16th, so
Well,
it's
white
it's
part-
Sholo.
I know the white party's going on, which is a Christmas party. So yeah,
That's right,
We
that-
would have missed it, and so good. Okay.
Yeah, and then
Okay, so the 16th.
so it's the 16th at 2 p.m. So a matinee, as well as an evening performance at 7 p.m. at the Sholo High School Auditorium.
Okay.
We're terribly excited about it, and we have been working like crazy. You know, the dancers, they're putting their hearts in it, and costumes. You can't imagine all the things that we're doing with costumes and scenery and just all the things that go with the Nutcracker.
Yeah.
Then the thing that's nice about the Nutcracker, and I'll put a plug in for men. Okay.
Yes.
In the fact that you'll see men dancing. You'll see our new instructor, Joseph Swolvik, who will be dancing himself as the prince.
Oh, nice.
But we've got just a good assortment of kids that are just doing fantastic jobs as far as dancing. So you want to turn out for that. It's not Swan Lake, gentlemen.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah,
It's the Nutcracker.
Not all girls. Yes.
And it's a wonderful Christmas story.
It is.
About
It's-
Clara, that she's given a nutcracker, and there's magic with it because, you know,
because Christmas.
because of Christmas. And she goes to the land of sweets, and she becomes a princess a bit herself. And, you know, it just couldn't be better.
Probably the most famous song is the dance of the Sugar Plum
Fairy,
Fairies.
yes.
Fairy. And yeah, so that's something that people will recognize. It's recognizable, and you know, kids will
bet.
dance to it and things like that. Now, there's something very cool about the pricing of this event.
Oh,
You were
okay. I'm
mentioning.
glad you like that.
So talk to us about that.
We did. We thought, let's do it at $20 a ticket.
Okay.
Okay. And that would be for a family. So a family of 2 parents, single parent, however that is arranged, and children. Now, we're not worrying about whether they've got 2 children or whether they've got 6 children
Okay.
or more, you know.
Yeah, that happens.
So
God bless them.
That's right.
Because with 3, I can tell you, wow.
In any case, it's $20.
Nice.
So in other words, for that whole family, it's $20. It's specifically designed because I want to see
To get
lots
the
and lots of
families out.
children there
Yeah, it
to
gets
see
the
it.
families out.
You know, many children never see a ballet, never experience that live performance, which you know about if
Yes.
you've performed with music,
Yeah.
that there's just nothing like it. To
Yeah.
be there, see it.
To be there,
Feel
see
it.
it, feel it, see the interaction,
Yeah.
and it's live, so it's not some of the, and I don't want to say that that performances that are pre-recorded are fake, but it's live, has a certain authenticity to it that's a little different than anything that you've seen that's produced. Let's put it that way.
Right. Well, you're participating in it more.
Yeah.
And it's a
Plus,
terrific.
audience reaction does play into that, so it works. I got
Yeah.
Jimmy's coming in. He's going to talk about the white party, I'm sure.
Oh, good.
Cool, awesome. So, anything else that we need to know about the?
For a couple, it's $20. For a single person, it's $20. But
No, I like what you said at the breakfast. You said,
Okay, I'm going to say it again. Bring a friend.
yeah, Jimmy tried to get on screen, but I don't know if he made it. So bring a friend.
Bring a friend.
Yes.
You bet. And
Cool.
have a wonderful evening. It's either 2 o'clock or the 7 o'clock p.m.
So guys, just I'm married, so I can point this out to you. If you're single, great date.
Yeah, you will please her
Not
no
a
end.
bad idea, and it's $20. So you got extra money to also spend on dinner or something. So go to the
Yeah.
matinee, go to dinner, or go to dinner and then go to the late one. Works
Wonderful.
great.
Thank you.
Awesome. Linda Vaughn with Ballet White Mountains. Thank
Yes.
you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, Jimmy's waiting in the wings, so let's get him on. Hold on just a second. Okay, still hanging out. Hey, want to remind everybody, you can go down in the links below and buy tickets for the ballet. So you should do that. That sounds like a great event.
Yeah.
I like the $20 ticket thing. That's just, it was $20. It doesn't matter if you're a
Yeah,
couple, if
right.
you're, it's in a family. And I mean, it's really cool to get all the families out.
Right.
I mean, what can you do as a family for $20
No, right.
anywhere?
Nowhere.
You can't go to McDonald's for $20 with a family. Are you kidding me?
The only thing that fits in that is like the fundraisers where you go to get that they're doing a spaghetti dinner.
Yeah.
And it's $20 for the whole family to eat.
Well, okay.
Other than that,
Right.
which there isn't one this weekend, by the way.
No,
But
there's
other than that, that's about it, man.
Yeah.
And this will be good entertainment.
Cool. So we're going to talk about an event that's coming up this
Yeah.
weekend that if you didn't buy tickets, you can't come.
It sucks to be you,
Yeah.
baby.
So it's the white party.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which means everybody's going to be. I want to see how much white we get because
I know.
I'm telling you right now, I'm not wearing white pants. As a guy, you just know. Nah, not doing
Can't
it.
do it. I was at the last meeting. I was at a networking meeting. There was a bunch of guys talking about the white pants thing, and somebody brought up, well, we can just go over to Sherwin-Williams and get some of those painter's pants. I'm like, dude, those are $11. Are you kidding me? Whatever.
Just don't do it.
Just
No,
don't do that,
I'm going
but-
to do jeans and then maybe black jeans. Maybe blue jeans. I think blue is better, but definitely white top in that. Got the white covered up.
So look. So it's a holiday chamber party we've had. The Charlotte Chamber's had a chamber party, Christmas party or holiday party for years.
Uh-huh.
Last year we invited Pine Top. This year we invited Pine Top and Snowflake.
Okay.
Did you just text me?
No,
Rob,
I did
while
not
you're-
just text you.
Yes, you did.
I did. Is that from me? That's from
Yeah.
me. That's crazy.
Anyway, where the heck was I saying? We invited Snowflake and Pine Top Lakeside Chambers of Commerce to get as many people as we can there. And when the committee sat down to nail a date was January of this year.
Mm-hmm.
And when we nailed the date down for the 9th, and then we said, well, what's the theme? And White Party was one of them thrown on the table. And so
White party's actually thrown out the year before, if I remember
it
correctly.
was. You're
Yes,
right.
Yes.
So it was a catch-up from the year before's theme, and it was one of the ones that stuck, and so we ran with it. The
There you
entire
go.
committee thought it was a great idea, but boy, now people are like, why do I got to wear white? Oh, come on.
Yeah, now all of a sudden the realization.
The realization we
Yeah.
do. And then there's some rule. Do you know this rule that the girls have that after
Labor Day.
you can't wear white?
You don't wear white
What the
after
heck kind of whose rule is that? And why would I know that rule? That's,
Somebody from the 1920s.
yeah, I think that's where
And it
that
had to
sucker
do with
came from.
getting clothes dirty. That's why the rule
Because at
existed.
the party, it'll be a dirty place.
Memorial Day or Labor Day.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's after Memorial Day, you wear white. And then after Labor Day, you don't.
Yeah.
Anyways.
So
But
it's
maybe
a
the
white
year
party.
resets. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyways. So that's going on. That's part of all the community effort to join everybody together in the chambers and have everybody have a Christmas party. You know, like my business, I got one other employee, so it's kind of hard to go, oh, let's do a Christmas party. Come on over to my house. You know, it's like,
Right.
So this is more of a fun event to take.
And so what
take
the
her out.
alternative would be, you would go out to a nice place and get a nice dinner, and you'd spend a chunk of change to do that. And you should, right? Hey, we should. And that's a great thing. The intent of this meeting, of this party was to say, let's let the chamber put that on. We'll provide the food. We'll provide the entertainment. We'll provide the music, the dancing, the photo booth, all the decorations. And you guys just get your groups there, get your teams there, and spend way less. And you know what? Take the money and turn it into cash and give it to your employees for Christmas.
There you go.
Or, you know,
Don't
something.
do the Jelly of the Month Club like Clark Griswold got. Not a good deal. Because, you might end up all bound up in pajamas because his crazy nephew came or cousin, whatever that.
We got the other year the fruit of the month.
So I want to talk about leadership White Mountains.
Yeah. What
How-
about it?
How's that going? And
I love it.
we're in the you're coming up the fourth one or the third one? Third one. The fifth one already.
Fifth one.
Wow.
We're in the fifth one right
Wow.
now.
Okay, so that's this.
Matter of fact,
that's
So next,
Thursday.
the 14th, is Government Day.
Okay.
So we're in the middle of, or just started the 5th season of White Mountain Leadership.
Oh no, I meant okay, but how many of the classes have you done this year?
Oh, I'm
this
sorry.
class.
So 3.
3. Okay.
So,
Oh,
yeah, start out with orientation. We go to education, and then Government Day. And next is Health and Human Services.
Yeah.
It goes on from there. But yeah, so we're in
But you're
Government Day.
working through those.
So this year we're adding something to Government Day. In the years past, we've done local government, city, and we meet with the city. We talk with them about how the city does what they do and many things that you don't know that cities do. And then we go up to the county and spend the rest of the day with the county and continue that same conversation at a bigger scale. We've added the state in this year. And so the state's coming and they're going to spend an hour with us and help us understand the interactions that the states have with local governments.
Anybody specifically from the state? Or
Dave Tenney is coming.
Dave
back.
Tenney's coming.
Yeah,
Wow.
so a
Very nice.
local He probably doesn't want the word politician attached to his name because but he's been in government here locally.
Some of them
for a
like to be
long
called servants of the community.
that. And Dave's a great guy and certainly loves to participate and play, especially here locally.
Yeah.
So he'll be here with us for the first hour talking about state's interaction with government.
And, not to give Dave some credit, he was one of the people that pushed for the 4-Fry initiatives and
That's
things
right.
like that.
You
and
bet.
some of the things that really helped us. And that's how he was upped on the radar to be able to get into a job at the
he
state
was
level.
county superintendent at that time, and many, many things that were changed. Economic development, considering economic development things in the area, he was behind and helped push. And so,
Cool.
great things. Then the state came and stole him from us. Good for the state, bad for us. And so he's now down there. So
cool. So we're getting ready for next year's chambers. Of course, we already started looking at the June event, which is Derby Down the Deuce.
Derby Down the Deuce is already starting to. We're already committed for Derby. If you'd like to help out, come talk to me.
And then, of course, Sholo Days.
Sholo Days is attached to that.
That'll be the next really kind of big event.
Annual banquet February.
Oh, that's right.
Big event.
Yeah.
And then Sholo Days. But we kind of really, everybody looks at December like, oh, it's a downtime. You're just not doing nothing. You know what? I'm doing what you said. I'm doing the Derby. I'm doing Sholo Days. I'm doing annual banquet. I'm doing holiday party, leadership. It's a busy month, man, for me to.
So, and then that annual banquet, we got some changes coming there. So,
yeah. I was going to say, don't you say anything.
I'm not saying anything.
It'll be cool, though. I'm excited about it. I'm excited about we won't go into detail now unless you want to.
We don't have to. But we'll be talking. But stay tuned for that.
It's due a change.
Very cool.
And it'll be fun.
Awesome. Anything else?
I need a break. No,
he doesn't need a break. He doesn't need a break.
Everything, whatever.
Yeah. So we almost got snow.
Yeah.
It acted like it wanted. It was like, oh, by the way,
it smelled like you walk.
Here's a reminder what snow looks like for 30 seconds or less. Boom, done. Next.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
So,
that's
what it was.
And tease.
Yeah.
Cool. Much like any of the other teases they put out for movie trailers, only worse. But anyways.
Right.
Very cool. Thank you, sir.
Thank you
for your time. Hey, that's going to be it for this week's Community Shout here from Sholo at the White Mountain Independent Studio. I'm Birdman for Birdman Media, reminding you, if I don't see you around town, I'll catch you right here on the web.